Shehzad Poonawala of
hinting
the Bharatiya Janata Party is now joining us on the phone line. Shehzad, we all just heard what Randeep Surjewala has said, and of course it was factually incorrect what he ended up saying. Don't you think it was perhaps a slip-up and it was just a Freudian slip?
This is a slip of character, not a slip of tongue. They claim to be Janyudhari Hindus, but in fact they don't have Ram Sanskriti. They believe in Rome Sanskriti, or they believe in some other Sanskriti, because of which they keep on doing this. They equate Hindutva with ISIS. They call Hindus as terrorists. They say they are Janyudharis, but they practice vote bank politics to the extent that they deny the existence of Sri Ram. Today, what has been said by Mr. Surjewala is a gross insult of Maa Sita. He has raised questions on Maa Sita, and therefore I think this is a grave insult.
But don't you think, Shehzad, while you make very, very compelling arguments always, and we appreciate that, the point is that over here, it clearly looks like a Freudian slip which could be made by you and me both while we are on air as well, or by somebody in a press conference. Perhaps your request should be for Surjewala to come and clarify whether he meant Sita or Draupadi.
Well, if a Janyudhari Uchchakoti Brahmin party like Rahul Gandhi's party makes a difference or a slip of tongue between Maa Sita and Draupadi ji, between Mahabharata and Ramayana, then that shows their intention and their ignorance. But I would like Mr. Surjewala that he has insulted Maa Sita, and therefore he must immediately apologize, the party must apologize, and legal action must follow on this huge insult of Maa Sita and the faithfuls of Hindu religion. This is a huge insult, and I hope action is taken immediately. And I also hope the
What if Mr. Surjewala or the Congress party puts out a clarification saying that this was a slip-up and perhaps they meant it was Draupadi? I'm not taking anybody's side, but what if they end up putting out that clarification? Would you be convinced with that, or would you still want that legal action as you rightly mentioned?
Well, first of all, let them come out with the clarification that whether this was an attempt to insult Maa Sita or whether this was the lack of knowledge and ignorance of so-called Janyudhari Hindus. After that, the Hindu faithfuls will decide. But apparently, this looks like an insult of Maa Sita, and therefore, Mr. Surjewala must first come out and apologize categorically, and the Congress party must apologize categorically.
All right, Shehzad, leave it at that. Thanks for joining us with